Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Ty, and welcome back to a brand new video. And before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Follow me on Twitter down below. But anyways, let's get started. In today's video, I'm here to talk about SoFaygo. I haven't talked about SoFaygo on the channel for what, over a year now? I first made a video on Fuego back in, I think it was like January, February, I think March actually. It was around this time last year, and I made a video to say stop sleeping on SoFaygo. I said Fuego's the hardest thing out. I was playing a couple songs, a couple jingles that he had at the time, and guess what? Ever since then, he's had the same jingles, the same buzz, the same everything. This nigga has not moved up in a year. And you know, recently he came up bubbling for saying that he needs to drop the album, but it's facts. Fuego, you need to drop Pink Heartz. And I hate, I know. I hate to make this comparison between Yeet and Fuego, but I have to do it because they're the two hottest up and coming acts out of the underground scene right now. Yeet came after Fuego, and this nigga has 6.3 million monthly listeners. This album just sold 35k. Fuego currently has 3 million monthly listeners, and don't get it twisted, 3 million is a lot. 3 million is a lot. That's 3 million people listening to music monthly. But to have 3 million less than Yeet, that's damn near embarrassing for you. I can't lie. This nigga came up after you in less time, shorter time than you, and has more monthly listeners. You could arguably say that Yeet has put out more music, which he had, but that's not an excuse. If Yeet can put out music, so can. And I get it, you're signed to Travis Scott. Travis Scott, the stuff that happened with him with Astro Fest probably slowed down your career just a tiny bit. But realistically, people do not care about the Astro Fest situation. I said this in the video that I made about the Travis Scott situation. People who care for like a month max, they don't care. Look at people on the tier want Utopia. They're starving for a new Travis Scott verse. The last Travis Scott verse, I believe, was on that Don Toliver album. Or is there a recent one that I don't know about? But I believe that was the last verse, at least released from Travis Scott. All you need Fuego right now is a Travis Scott verse on your song. I don't know. I'm not saying that Fuego's career is over. I'm not going to that saying this because a lot of niggas saying Fuego fell off. How can Fuego fall off? He wasn't even on. And I'm not saying this to disrespect Fuego. I'm not saying Fuego wasn't on. Like, I'm not saying he. I don't get how. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not disrespecting by saying he wasn't on. He just wasn't on. Like, does he have a hit on Billboard? He has a feature on Billboard. Does he have a solo hit? No. Does he have an album on Billboard? No. You can say that Yeet is currently on. Yeet is on. Yeet sold 35,000 copies. Yeet has, I think, the lower 90s, lower 80s of Billboard here. Yeet is on. Is Fuego on to the same level as Yeet? No. And then niggas came up at the same time. But Fuego's career is easy, like revivable. Just get a Travis Scott verse. People are starving for Travis Scott verse. Make sure that nigga say something about the Utopia, the Astro Fest situation, and boom, you have yourself a hit. I feel like the way Fuego is heading, like Fuego has a lot of mainstream potential. I feel like out of the underground scene, him and SCG Kobe have the most mainstream friendly sound. With their like melodies and vocal inflection and stuff like that, the auto-tune, like being used to perfection, stuff like that. But the way that he's going, hey, he's looking like another rapper that's just gonna fall off in 2 to 3 years. His attitude's not in the right place. He thinks he's a big dog right now. Why do you think Yeet's doing so well? I hate to mention Yeet all the time, but why do you think he's doing so well? He's doing so well because he consistently feeds his fans. He dropped like, I believe, like 2 or 3 albums last year. Then he dropped one early this year. He consistently feeds his fans. That's why that nigga got on. Obviously, TikTok as well helped him a lot, but Yeet mostly got on because he just dropped music. Fuego, you need to drop music. I'm tired of listening to the same, like, I'm tired to listen to Agelic 7. I'm tired of listening to After Me. I need some new shit. You drop like a couple 3-pack on SoundCloud. That shit was hard. Why do you keeping those songs in the vault? You're keeping clear and utter bangers in the vault. For what? Who are you trying to impress? Just drop them. Just drop them. I promise you, it's not that hard to drop. It's not that hard to drop. There's no way Travis Scott is like just putting you on a shelf. If Travis Scott signed you, he sees the vision in you. Shaq West, vision. No, you could arguably say he's not on right now, but there was a vision at the time they signed. Don Toliver, massive, huge success, huge vision that Travis Scott seen. Don Toliver was a nobody when Travis Scott signed him. And then boom, he got put on Astro. He had an amazing vision and his career just kickstarted from there. So either you need to get a Travis Scott verse on your next song, and Travis Scott needs to drop Utopia, and you have to have a verse on Utopia. But the second option is very, very unlikely. I don't think Travis Scott is dropping Utopia anytime soon. So SoFaygo, I'm telling you right now, you need to drop Pink House because your career is up to stake. And I hate to do it because he's a young ass. He's like 20 years old. He's barely older than me. But you can't start acting like you've been in the game for 5, 6, 7 years. You gotta have the same hunger you did when you were in the SoundCloud scene. Because looking back at you were dropping damn near every week, every month, every other day. Well, not every day, but you know what I mean? He was dropping very consistently. Singles, projects, collab tapes, whatever. He was dropping consistently. And that's one thing I hate about SoundCloud, not SoundCloud rappers, but like just the new wave in general. The new wave will like drop a whole lot of songs when they're not on. As soon as they get a little bit of fame, they stop dropping. Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, SoFaygo. What is wrong with you, man? Drop. You're not on like that. You're not a mainstream act. You gotta still have that underdog mentality that nobody knows you. So you gotta drop. You have to. There's no way. I really blame niggas like Uzi, niggas like Kai for this. Because they made not dropping and building up anticipation cool. It's not cool. It gets annoying. Because it goes to a certain situation where I'm just like, but I don't care anymore. I don't care. You lost the hype. You can't keep the hype forever, can you? You can't. There's only a certain amount of hype that you can keep before people just like, oh, but you know what? I don't care about this guy anymore. Like, he could drop right now and I wouldn't listen. You gotta strike when the iron is hot. And SoFaygo, the iron was I can't speak today. Hold on. The iron was hot in the summer 2021. Everybody was streaming your shit. Knock Knock was everyone on TikTok. You had a Lyrical Lemonade video. You had like 40 million views. Why didn't you drop that? I'm telling you right now. If you drop that, you would have sold the same amount of Yeet. You would have, I promise you. Especially if you got Travis Scott verse. I get it. Maybe Travis Scott was getting you connection to the industry. I seen you had a picture with Pharrell. That was very good. Is Pharrell having a Pharrell co-sign is very, very, very impressive. Because Pharrell's one of the most respected men in the industry. So I get it. Maybe he's getting you connection. Maybe he's getting you a Gunna feature, an Uzi feature, I don't know, Kanye feature. Very unlikely, but maybe he's getting you connections in the industry. I get it. It's a long process. But even until then, drop some singles. Keep feeding the fans until you're ready to drop the project. Because you can't just hold on to music and not drop. You're not Kai, you're not Uzi, you're not Kanye. I feel like there's only a certain amount of people that are untouchable when it comes to this not dropping shit. And SoFaygo, I'm a fan. I am a fan of your music. Let's not get it twisted. It's not a hate video. I just want to see you do well. Because I said in my Yeet video that he's lasting 5 years and you're going to last centuries. So you got to prove me wrong. But right now, your work ethic is trash. I seen that interview. You talking about, I'm a popular loner. Shut up. You're too grown to be calling yourself a popular loner. We're not in middle school anymore. We're not 12, we're not in high school, we're not 13, we're not 14, we're not in year 9, we're not in year 8, SoFaygo. You're too grown to be calling yourself a popular loner. I used to call myself a popular when I was 14, and 4 years on now that I'm 18, I can see that shit was corny, it was so corny. You're too grown to be calling yourself a popular loner. You have this aesthetic, you're trying to be, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to be aesthetically pleasing or whatever. Just cut all that. Just drop some music. Because yeah, SoFaygo the brand could be big, but it's the SoFaygo musical act's gonna be as big as SoFaygo the brand. I don't think so. Currently the way you're headed. But please prove me wrong, SoFaygo. Please drop a classic. Please drop a #1 hit with Travis Scott. Please get an Uzi feature. Please do it. I want to be proven wrong. I don't want to look back in this video a year from now, 2 years from now, and think, fuck, I was right. I didn't want to be right, but I was right. I want to look back at this video 2 years time thinking, what the hell was I thinking? Why did I drop this video? This aged horribly. I want SoFaygo to win. SoFaygo's one of my favorite acts in the underground now. Him, Ken Carson, DC the Don. Top 3 underground. Is SoFaygo even underground still? Who knows? But out of the new wave, probably those three. So I would love to see him succeed. And also Lancey felt also one of my favorites out of this new wave. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. I promise you guys, I'm trying to upload consistently, but it's hard. I say this pretty much every video, but bro, being in the second year college just before uni, doing all this coursework, all these essays, all this, bro, it's hard, bro. It's hard. But yeah, it's hard, but I'm trying my best. Every 3 days, I promise I will upload it. Maybe 4 days. I think this video is going to come out on a Saturday, not on Friday, because I'm recording this Friday 18th. I think it's going to come out Saturday 19th. I'm sorry, but I'll try my hardest to make it out on Friday 18th, but I doubt it because I have a lot of schoolwork or college work to do. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. But anyways, have a good day, have a good life. Take care of yourselves, and peace.